During the pandemic in 2021, New York State issued guidelines for the distribution of COVID therapeutic pills that were new to the market and in short supply, so they had to be rationed. One of the ways they were rationed, according to New York State policy, was based on race. If you wanted this medication, you had to test positive for COVID, you had to have mild to moderate symptoms, you couldn't be too far along, you had to seek it within 5 days of symptoms, and you then had to show a risk factor. And being non-white was deemed a risk factor. If you were white, you actually had to show that you had some personal risk factor. You had heart disease or you had diabetes. So they set up different tests depending on whether you were white or non-white. And I actually challenged that. I filed a lawsuit against the New York State Health Commissioner to challenge those, that the discrimination was not that someone's deprived of the pill, it's that they have a barrier to entry that somebody else doesn't have. Unfortunately, I lost it in the federal courts on the concept of what they call standing to sue. You have to show that you will actually be directly and imminently impacted by this.